Hello, my most amazing artists. I'm so excited to be able to give you a video that you can watch in your own home. I want to do some art with you over the next few weeks. I want us to work on some projects and have some fun and be creative. Don't worry if you don't have a lot of art supplies. You don't need a lot of art supplies to be creative. If you have pencils and something to draw on, some kind of paper, you'll be fine. If you have colors like crayons or markers or paints, even better. So maybe over the next week you can try to think about what you have in your house that you could be creative with. In the meantime, I'm going to help you practice the elements of art. Do you remember the elements of art? Let's do them together. Line, shape, color, form, value, texture, space. Did you remember those? You might be wondering, what are these elements of art anyway? Let's go through them one by one. Here are some examples of some types of line you might have used. In this great piece of art by Japanese artist Katsushika Hokusai, you can see lots of curving lines. Some are diagonal, some are horizontal, and some are vertical. Here's another drawing of a wave using lots of curved lines. This artist used warm colors for the background and cool colors for the waves in the foreground. And that brings us to our next element, color. Here's a color wheel showing all the colors in the rainbow. Can you find the cool colors and the warm colors? This artist used cool colors, green, blue, and purple, for the background. She used warm colors for her initials in yellow and orange. Can you see the letters M, S, J, G in warm colors? What's the difference between shape and form? Shape on the left side are flat, like squares, rectangles, or circles. Or a shape can be organic. Look at the red shapes at the bottom. These organic shapes are found in nature and they can be really squiggly. On the other side of this picture, you can see forms. Remember, a form looks fat, not flat. Value means how light or dark a color is. This red is dark on the top and its value changes to a lighter shade until it gets to pink at the bottom. This artist has used different values of the color blue to make mountains. The darkest ones seem closer to us and the lighter ones look farther away. What a great use of value. Hey, I feel like talking about texture. Remember when we did our texture rubbings like this? Artists use patterns or lines to make implied texture that you can see but not feel. Some art has texture you can feel. What are the textures you can feel around you right now? And finally, space. Space is where an artist puts their lines or shape or color on their paper to create a nice picture. All right, friends, that's it for today's review of the elements of art. The next time you see me, we'll have a new project to do. In the meantime, why don't you practice your elements of art and maybe share them with somebody at home? Maybe a little brother or cousin, or maybe even an older sibling or an older cousin who hasn't learned that yet. In the meantime, keep practicing, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Bye.